Hey, it's Linda here. Now I want to show you how to set up an account, and then I'll go into a little how you want to set your actual profile up. So if you're new, if you have an Android phone, you'll need to go to the Google Play Store. If you have an iPhone, you need to go to the iPhone store and actually download the TikTok app. And once you click on it, it's going to take you to a page like this. You can see that it's giving you different options here, and then down here it says don't have an account. So you want to click this, and it takes you back here. I'm going to pick this. So you're going to have to pick a username, and that's up to you what you want to call it. And I'm going to just, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to do Mary Robbins Live. And then it's going to take me, it's saying it's okay. If somebody else has that username, you're not going to be able to do it. So you click next. And then you want to pick a password here. And I suggest you pick something that you can remember. And you might want to write it down, but then it'll also tell you you've got the correct amount of characters and such. And then I'm going to click next, and you're going to have to do this to verify that they want to know that you're not a robot, and that's a verification process. And then it's going to say, welcome to TikTok, relaunch the app. And then if I go back in here,
I'll start it with my mom.
You can see here I'm on my, I'm actually on the account. If you click up here and you click manage account, this is just where you're going to be able to change your password, but you want to go into the settings and be able to come over here and set up your profile. Okay, so if you click your manage account, it's going to take you over here, and it's going to show you your phone number and your email, and then you want to pick a business account because then you can have a clickable link. The other choice is a personal account. I don't suggest that you do that. It's up to you, and you'll get better analytics if you get the business account. If you don't have 1,000 followers, you can get a link there. So once you get in there, you want to come over here and you want to click edit profile, and it's going to take you over here. This is really where the meat of your profile is. You can put a picture, and they do have an option now. If you want to do a video, you can do that. I do suggest here that you find a keyword. You can see how I have make money online, Linda Bomba, that you put a keyword in here that's relative to your niche. So if it's weight loss, put weight loss. That will help people find you easier. And then this is your username. This is your the tiktok.com/username. You can put the pronouns in here if you want. I don't know that makes that much of a difference, but you can certainly do that. And then here where that's the bio, if I click on this, it looks like there's a lot more room here to write things, but you can see it's 63 out of 80 characters. So you're not going to be able to put much more than that in there. So use the space wisely and let people know what they're going to get from following you on TikTok. That's my best advice to you on this. And like Instagram and Twitter and some of the other social media platforms, there's not a lot of space to write here. And you can put some emojis. So if I come back here to this, then you're here that you can put a website. Now you do have to have, I believe it's at least 1,000 followers. You can try it. But if I click this, this is a link, and it's similar to Linktree because there's more than one thing, but you want to put that here. If you've got a website, if you have a landing page or something you want to send people to, this is the space where you would put it. But I don't think you're going to be able to put it, that you're going to get access to this if you have less than 1,000 followers. You can get the clickable link, like I was saying, if you choose a business account. But this, you're probably going to have to wait till you get to 1,000. It may even be 10,000 followers now, but you might not be able to get a link in here right away. So if you don't have 1,000 followers, you can take it's a business or a creator account. I would take the business account because you can get this in here immediately. They also have this now. This was something they added. You can add a nonprofit. Now these are usually there's a list of them here. If there's one that you want to put there and it's not on this list, you can search for it and see if it pulls up. But they've got a lot of ones on here. If you want to put something in that space, That's up to you whether you want to do that or not. And if I come back here, that's what I did. I hit the add to nonprofit on your profile. And then on social accounts here, you can add, I don't have my Instagram profile here. You can add both your YouTube, if you have a YouTube account and an Instagram account. I would suggest you do. I'm eventually going to put mine in here. You want to utilize this space as much as you can. They're putting it there for you. But the best thing I can tell you to do is to optimize to whatever it is you're doing, and in particular within the beginning where I showed you about the here with the keyword, because what that's done for me is I can, when somebody goes and searches make money online, I'm like the first one. And then people can say, oh, it's because you have over 200,000 followers. It's not. There's other people that have less followers on that than like 10,000 or like I do, and they can do that. So that's not the only reason. The more you're active, you're on your TikTok account. And I've said in my ebook, I've said if you've taken my workshop, you definitely want to start posting and be posting once a day. So you start getting content and get people to start following you. Because if you're not putting content on it and being consistent, I know a lot of people struggle with that. When I got on it I got on TikTok in April of 2020, I actually was posting 10 videos a day. Now, some of this, how I have my account set up, it may look a little different than yours, just because, I mean, TikTok does change things. They didn't have this thing where you could put the nonprofit in there. And if I come back to here, then this takes me back out to my, this is my, my main page here, and then you can see the videos here. So that's how, to get your account set up. If you have questions, come into the Facebook group and put them in. But you want to get the app up, create an account if you haven't. If you've already set up an account, you may want to go through this just to make changes, because this is not how I set my account up when I started. There's things I've added that I've learned along the way with this that I didn't know when I started, and so hopefully this will be helpful to you. The next video, I'm going to show you how to record your first TikTok.